Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today I'm gonna be doing my everyday makeup routine. I mean, obviously, I'm so out of breath, man. I don't wear makeup every day, but I'm gonna be showing you the makeup I do that's like foolproof. Okay, first things first, I love to start out with a very moisturized face. I'm gonna be using the Glow Recipe Dewdrops. Freaking love this stuff, dude. Like, and I like to like layer on the moisture, so I'll use this first and then I'll go in with the Nimya cream. If you guys haven't tried this yet, it's literally so freaking good. Please ignore my nails. I'm gonna be doing my nails tomorrow. Apply like a very generous amount. It bothers me when I see people putting on moisturizer and then they just put on like a dollop and then they like drag it all across their face and it just looks painful. And then your skin will just look glowy as frickety frack, you know? Now, my skin, I have a lot of like acne scars, and I'm gonna show you how to do like a very flawless, fresh face without actually using a full coverage foundation. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I'll list it down below. I'll list everything I'm using down below, by the way. This has SPF, which I'm not gonna need right now because it's like 6 PM. So I'm gonna take like just a little bit and then apply it as if I'm putting on a moisturizer. This is just to like, do you see it? I just want my whole face to be one color. It doesn't matter if this has coverage or not. And then put it on my neck. As you can see, I still have a lot to cover, so I'm gonna use whatever concealer you like, but this is so full coverage and it's amazing. I'm gonna put it on like the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna take a beauty blender and then like blend this on whichever area you have like spots. So for me, it's usually like this area. Watch me use this all over my face, like press it into your scars. Press it into your scars. I have a really hard time like laughing at my own jokes on video. Now that we've done one layer, I'm gonna like conceal the rest of my face, which I like to do the sides of my nose. And then I have this pimple right here. I'm gonna put it under my eyes. Freaking love Too Faced concealer. It's literally the best, and it's so huge. Like, I've had this for such a long time. Like, it never runs out. So I'm gonna slightly blend this. When you blend in your concealer, don't like go in super hard, because then you're just gonna like all the product's gonna be picked up by the sponge and you're just not gonna have any concealer on your face. I'm using a concealer that's like the same shade as my face. I'm not highlighting or anything. Don't use a shade that's darker. Like, I'm not color correcting. I'm just using a shade that's my color. I'm gonna start highlighting now. I'm gonna use a significantly lighter shade because I like a really nice highlight. And as you can see, our skin is still like glowy and somewhat natural. So I'm gonna use this concealer by Essence. I honestly don't care about what kind of concealer I use as a highlight because I just want to use it to highlight. I don't really need coverage, but this is pretty good and it was cheap as freaking frick. I go on the sides of my nose because later on I'm gonna contour my nose, and on my forehead. That's the only places I highlight for my face shape. I like completely missed this part of my face because of the towel. And then if you want your skin to look really natural, use cream contour or like a cream bronzer. I use this one by Rare Beauty and it's literally the best one I've ever used. I just go in on my forehead and then on the sides of my cheeks. And then I go under, like, do you see this bone? I go under it like this. I don't go like on my jawline. And then I do right here as well, just to make this area smaller. Does this make sense? And then I go here as well, and then right under my chin. Should I use a beauty blender? I've never used a beauty blender to blend in my contour, but let's try. Okay, I usually use a brush, but I like this method. Ooh, I like using Beauty Blender more. I think because the Beauty Blender has some foundation on it, so it just blends in better. I'm gonna blend this downwards. Go like this. Okay, next we're gonna powder. I say we as if there's someone else in the room with me. Okay, I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty, as if I'm not Arab and I can say just Huda Beauty, you know. I'm gonna pick up the powder on my Beauty Blender. You wanna like tap off some of the excess and then go in under your eyes and press the powder. You're not baking, you're just like setting your under eye. Don't go in with like a massive amount of powder and then try to like fluff it away. Even if you do want to bake, do this first and then bake with the powder. I have oily skin, so I really need to like press the powder all over my face or else makeup will not stick. And then I'm gonna take a little bit on the sponge and go in. This is how you're gonna bake. Just like where your lines are. You don't need to go all over this area. Like, what are you baking? This area will not get oily, so don't bake this area. You're baking this area. And then I'm just gonna put on some powder with a brush. Let me put on some lip balm. My lips are so freaking dry. This is the sleeping mask thing. Let's talk about something. Should we talk about dreams? Guys, do you believe that dreams have meanings, or do you think it's just your brain? It's literally just your brain while you're asleep. Like, what do you believe? I've had dreams that were suspiciously accurate, but what about, like, I don't know. Tell me in the comments below. Start a discussion. I think I'm gonna continue on doing the face and then I'll do the eyes later. So we're gonna powder bronze now. I love this bronzer by Glowish. It's Huda Beauty's brand. I'm gonna use the same powder brush and then just lightly bronze here. You wanna go like upwards. Do the same thing here and then right here. I'm gonna use this new blush that I got. Got a bunch of new makeup so you can try it together. I got this blush. Everything is from Mimoso. I wanted like a peachy blush, like a blush that would look good on my skin tone. So I got, let me show you. Look how cute it is. I should contour my nose first. So I'm gonna contour my nose. I'm gonna use this shade today. Look at this palette. Isn't this so freaking cute? Like, I'm gonna try this shade today. I'm gonna use a fluffy brush like this. Anyway, back to talking about dreams. So I'll tell you like a weird dream that I've had that made like sense. Hold on, my dad's calling. My dad always calls me when I'm filming. Hello?
Hello?
Ah, boy. Hey. Let me tell you guys about the weird dream that I had. My sister, my older sister, had a kid. He was a boy. He is a boy. I had a dream that she had a girl. She was pregnant and then she had a girl. And then when she had the girl, I held her and I was like crying because I loved her so much. And then I woke up and I was like I knew, like something told me like this dream means something. And then I was like, she's 100% pregnant. And then she tells me she's pregnant. And I was like, girl, you're gonna have a girl because I saw her. Oh. What did I draw? Fuck me. I always drop this expensive ass palette. It broke. Whatever. So I was like, so she told me, she was like, I'm preggers. And I was like, you're gonna have a girl. And she's like, well, I don't know. You know, and I was like, no, you're gonna have a girl. And I saw her. I saw her and you're gonna have a girl. And then when she knew the gender, she was like, guys, I'm having a girl. So that was weird. And do I love her? Yes, she's my best friend. She's like my daughter. So yeah, that was a dream that came true. Also, one time someone said something to me in a dream and then they said the exact same phrase in real life. and it was like an exact trace. I can't really say it because it's a lot of tea. It's a lot of tea. But also I've had dreams where they felt like something's gonna happen, you know, like somebody's gonna die, and then I wake up and then nothing happens. So what do you guys think? So to contour my nose, I'm gonna do a little circle here. I actually quite like this. Tell me guys if you've had any dreams that have come true weirdly, or you think dreams are just your brain being like a brain. What do you guys think? Can you lucid dream, or have you done like astral projection, you know, all that stuff? I can lucid dream extremely easily. I almost lucid dream all the time. You know how you can put characters in your dream? Bitch, I have like Jungkook in there, you know, from Stray Kids. Like I hung out with Twice in my dreams. Like I've done everything. It's not like, it's like you're in control but you're not. Like yeah, I can bring all these characters in my dreams, but weird things still happen. It's not like you're 100% in control where it's like a game. Do you guys lucid dream, or do you guys astral project? Do I believe in astral projection? I don't think so. I don't even know, like I haven't gone deep into what astral projection is, but I've heard stories from people where it was believable, and then I heard stories from other people where I was like, this person is on drugs, 100%. So I'm gonna fluff away like the powder that's here. This is my nose contour for now. It's like really subtle, but you better believe I'm gonna make it darker. I can't wait to use this blush. I'm gonna do my eyes first. My ass first. I'll do my ass first. So I'm gonna tell you guys how I do the easiest peasiest makeup look ever, or like the easiest eyeliner ever. First, I'm just gonna do like a base color on my eyelid. I'm gonna use this shade. I'm gonna put it all over the eyelid. I got this palette from Mimosa, by the way. It was super cheap. Let me see how much it was. I lost the bill. It was probably like 10 dirhams, which is like $3. I don't know. Do you guys know what I hate? I hate adults who use iPads. Like, why are you using an iPad, loser? Do you sit on your iPad and like on your stomach? Do you lay on your stomach and do this with your legs too when you're using your iPad? Actually, I take that back. You know why? You know how you can view your like YouTube analytics and you can see like how old are the people that are watching you, where are they from, like all these analytics. You can actually see when people watch your videos, like what do they use? Do they use a phone? Do they use a laptop? What do they use? And like the majority of my viewers use an iPad when they watch me, so you are the exception to the rule. You can use an iPad. You can use an iPad, babe, if you want. Other people, get a laptop. Get a laptop like a grown-up. Wait, let me show you something really fucking like satisfying. I'm gonna use this shade and just go in my crease. Now that we've done that, I'm gonna show you the easy peasy eyeliner. Now I have this Inkblot liner. It's a Kohl Pencil. It's super like dark and like really creamy, so I recommend this one if you're gonna do this look. This is how you do your eyeliner. You're gonna do a line from your lower lash line like this, and then follow your lower lash line upwards like this, and then you're gonna continue the line right here. See? That was so easy. And then you're just gonna darken it up. And then with your finger, you can like blend this part so it looks blended into your lash line. You're gonna do this. And with this eye look, if you have the same eye shape as me, if you have like hooded eyes, don't go past your pupil. Like when I look straight ahead, it's just still here. This is gonna make your eyes like... That's a descriptive word. Now with the same pencil, I'm gonna line the upper lash line just to make my lashes look thicker when I go in with mascara. So line only the upper lash line. I'm gonna do the same thing on this eye. Now, I add this detail to make my eyes look bigger. I'm gonna take this little palette and take the darker side on this brush. And then all of us have like a little, do you guys see like this crease right here? I'm gonna go in with the brown shade and I'm gonna highlight that crease like this. It's like you're creating an eye bag, which trust me, it's gonna look super cute. And then extend it like this. Can you guys see? And then I'm gonna take this shade between this line and my lash line. That's where I'm gonna pack this on like this. See, now my eyes look a lot bigger. And then I'm gonna take the glitter that's in here. I'm gonna take it on this same brush and I'm gonna pat it right here. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. This is what I do. I extend the wing up until here. See how that makes a difference? So I take a black eyeshadow. Let's do mascara and then we'll continue the rest of the face. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I'm gonna use an Essence mascara. I'm gonna do one coat, let it dry, and then do another coat. Let's do the rest of the face. We'll finally get to use the blush. On my nose. That is so pretty. Okay, now to clean up, like, do you guys see? I'm gonna use a powder foundation, and this will give us a little bit more coverage as well. Let that sit a little bit. I think I'm gonna intensify my nose contour a little bit more. I love a good nose contour, you guys. Freaking love a nose contour. I'll add more on the top right here. I think I need a little bit more glitter under my eyes. I'll use this under my eyes. Do you guys see how beautiful that is? Let's do some highlighter. I don't really highlight with actual highlighter. I use the Fenty Diamond Bomb. It's basically just like glitter. But I learned this trick from my sister where she uses like glitter to highlight and then it looks really pretty. So, Milk Makeup right on the tip. This is gonna just intensify your nose contour even more. Blend it slightly. This brush is like, do you guys remember these, the Real Technique ones? Did you guys used to watch the sisters who made these brushes? They like taught me how to do makeup. I've dusted off the powder. Next thing I'm gonna do is set our makeup. I'm gonna use the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray as always. Now for lips, I have a bunch of new lipsticks that I want to try as well. I got a bunch of new lipsticks from Watson's Pharmacy, which is like a Korean-ish, like it carries basically Korean brands. So I think for today, I'm gonna use this Velvet ink. I think I have to align my lips first though. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild brown, what is this even called? Color Icon lip liner. I do not overline my lips. So let's try this. This is the ink Velvet from this brand, listed down below. It's like so pretty. That is beautiful. Let me do my hair and I'll be back so we can do the final look. Okay guys, I've done my hair. As you can see, isn't it so cute? I think I'm gonna add more like a reddish shade in the center. Like this. So this is my everyday makeup. I hope you guys liked it and I hope you learned something cool. So please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and comment down below. It really helps. I want to know if you like this. If you didn't, that's okay. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.